really get Skims.
Give it to me. I want to pet myself. I think I'm on the verge of dying.
Hey guys, welcome back to Clevver Style.
Guys, we are finally listening. We are reviewing Skims on this channel. And you guys, we're gonna be trying on the new Skims Essential collection. It's a collection of bodysuits that apparently Kim Kardashian thinks is essential, but we will be the people who decide if that's true or not.
I object.
All right, so I'm gonna be that person. I don't really get Skims. Yeah. I don't get it.
Okay, so in this line, we have 5 different styles of bodysuits. They come in 6 different colors. They range in sizes from XXS to 5XL, and they range in price from $68 to $78. So not cheap. You guys know how we do it here. We need to be rating them based on emojis from 1 to 5. 1 being like, not essential, not important, I don't need it. 5 being Madeleine Kardashian, I am she.
Right.
Yeah.
Pretty much started this entire family.
I think I'm gonna do the hourglass because I just feel like Kim Kardashian has, you know, basically coined the hourglass figure of our generation.
I think I'll go with like a diamond because 1, rich people, and then 2, I'm hoping for like diamond level curves, fits, bodies, boobs, butts. I want it all to be diamond level.
Shine bright like a diamond. I think I'll just have to go the most obvious Kardashian emoji and do the peach. I have to be real. Yeah, we have to talk about this elephant in the room. I walked into my dressing room and I was like, I am not wearing that. It is so tiny, and I can tell you this Skims has its work cut out for it. I think we should go change. Yeah, I'm excited.
Dude, all right, let's go.
All right, first up from the Skims line, we are trying the Essential Scoop Neck, and this one runs for $68. Guys, to me, this is just a bodysuit. Like, this isn't doing anything shapewear related. It's cute. I feel like a blogger. Like, this color is so blogger right now. Like,
I prefer the black one because I feel like this looks like shapewear.
Yeah, I kind of like it though. I like that like nude shapewear look when you wear it out. Like Kylie Jenner really pulls that look off often. I think you can pull it off better than you think you do.
Yeah, maybe.
But I do agree. I think the black looks more like a traditional bodysuit. I will say it's really comfortable. However, I feel like the seams, I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Do the seams kind of cut you just a little bit?
I was literally gonna say my only hang up is my armpit butt.
Well, here's my question. This is supposed to be shapewear first, right? So, like, what am I wearing it's shaping? This literally just fits like a tank top bodysuit.
My concern would be the seam. I feel like the seam is pretty thick. I mean, granted, it's really comfortable, and if you also just want an extra layer as well, I could see the value in it that way.
I do like that it snaps underneath because I hate a bodysuit that I have to like take all like
that you have to
and you're just
hold
naked when you pee in public restrooms
or you're just completely naked. I mean, I agree with Erin. It is really comfortable.
Yeah, it's soft.
And like looking at you guys, it looks great on both of you.
I want to pet myself. I'm gonna give it 4 hourglass emojis because I really love it. I feel just this much closer to Kim Kardashian, not in like a stalker or creepy kind of way, but just like, you know, in my confidence. I do have to take 1 off because of just this itchy, weird lining. Contrary to what I was saying about it, I would also give this 4 peach emojis because it's great quality. My 1 knockoff is the price.
Okay, I'm gonna give this right in the middle at a 3 diamonds because I take the word essential very serious. But I do think it's really comfortable and it definitely deserves that, and the quality is really good despite looking like some of it was like a little bit unfinished.
We are in the Essentials mock neck bodysuit. This one also runs at $68, and we all have a lot of thoughts and feelings. Madeleine, I think you should kick us off. So yeah, we're just compromised over here. I have a very small bodysuit with a huge head, lots of makeup on it, and I have huge pasties on because this is white, very tight. And the pasties are almost worse than if just my nipples were showing, so we're just gonna do this. And I feel like that one superhero in SpongeBob.
I love a mock neck, I love a turtleneck, so I think this is really chic looking. And in comparison to the scoop neck, I feel like this is at least cool in some way. I mean, this one was really hard. I felt like I was birthing my own head.
Yes, you were.
You know, I was like, oh my god! Will I get claustrophobic in
knocked
this?
out by the end of the night. Just
Yeah, like if I fall asleep, I'm probably actually dying and not falling
It's
asleep.
funny. They can't figure out what's wrong, and then somebody just takes this, and you're like. Also, we're obviously wearing pants, but just in case anybody is curious, this really fits where I would hope a bodysuit would fit.
I agree with both of you. I like this top in theory. I love the style. I'm like Sinead. I actually almost wore something like this today as well. I have just discovered that I also have a thick neck, something I didn't know about myself. I think I'm on the verge of dying.
There's people that are dying.
There's one time I got a choker. I was home alone. I got a choker stuck, and I swear to you, my life flashed before my eyes. I was praying.
Yeah.
I was like, God, please. And then I had to try to figure out how to put a scissors right next to my skin. It was the worst thing ever. So this is taking me back to kind of a dark place.
and you can get that same exact feeling for $16 at the SKIMS Bodysuit.
But that
I'm gonna rate mine again with the 4 hourglass because the fit is just a little off. I love it though, it's so pretty. I love the color. It's just, I want it to be 5. I really do. I want it to be a 5.
I was dealt a difficult hand. Color, size, fit, it all. I'm gonna give it a 2. Peaches, I'm so sorry.
I gave the last one a 3. I definitely think this one is better for me personally, so I'm gonna give it a 4.
On to the next. I want to find one for me.
And I want to breathe again.
Okay, next up, we are in the Essential Mock Neck Long Sleeve Bodysuit. This is the top of the price range, so this is $78.
I actually think this one is worth the $78. I think it fits super, super well. I love the mock neck on this one. It's somehow not quite as small as the sleeveless version, or maybe it just doesn't feel that way because I don't have a seam here cutting into my arm.
I'm noticing with these, they don't have as much give and stretch for the buttoning as this first scoop one. Maybe it's because I was able to move my neck more in the first one, but I'm having a really hard time snapping these in. So keep that in mind when you're shopping. Going a size up might just give you that extra room and just more ease.
I did actually kind of feel that way with this one. I love this style. I love the way it fits my arms the most. I literally despise this color.
We look like mannequins.
We
We look like dress me. I'm naked.
Just so we can put this to rest, you guys are wearing jeans. I'm gonna put jeans on too because I think this looks weird.
A few moments later.
Looks
That does look more
much
normal.
better.
Right? I knew the black was making it look it was really highlighting the pastiness
The
of that
starkness.
color.
This one's really hard. I think I'm going to give it 5 emojis, but I would size up.
I'll give mine 4 peaches. Just the sizing needs to be a little bit looser in the neck, even if you are a small medium, the sizing is off.
If it wasn't for the fact that this neck feels tighter than the last one, and they're both mock necks, I would have given this a 5 because I love everything else about it. But yeah, I'd have to give it a 4 out of 5. I don't understand why it would be different.
So this is her essential long sleeve scoop neck bodysuit. I feel set free.
Yeah.
I feel
Finally.
like there's air to breathe around me and I can breathe it in. I'm so happy. I love, love, love this top. I feel like this is the best one out of all of them on all 3 of us.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a shirt that everybody's gonna look good in. But I will say, I didn't notice this before on the other shirt, but I have extremely long arms and it's really rare to find sleeves that are long enough. And these are almost too long.
These arms are not uniform. I feel like down around my vagina, it's really cutting up,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Where it's I didn't feel like that in any of the other styles we've tried so far. This one feels more like, this one is a thong.
I'm just personally not a scoop neck lover. However, I like this color. I like that it's tight and that it's form fitting and that you can wear jewelry with it. Like I am shifting my perspective, but I think that just comes with the color, the fit, the style, the vibe. It'll depend with the scoop neck.
I have a weird request. Because I'm a sweater, I'm always conscious of colors like this being so tight in my armpit that if I start sweating that I'm gonna start pooling. Can someone throw some water on me in a not super sexy way? Just go for it. Just throw it on me.
Oh my god, what?
Give it to me.
It feels so dirty.
Whoa.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I mean it's soaking wet.
I'm gonna have to give this one 4 hourglasses. I was gonna give it 5, but it didn't survive the sweat test, and that is worth losing an hourglass over.
Sad. I'm gonna give, because I'm enjoying this experience in this one, I'm gonna give it a 5 peaches. Just because I like the color, I like the fit. I think for the sizing of it being shapewear, like it fits okay. I'm not dying.
I'm gonna give this a 5 too. I think this is the first one that I've actually felt fit-wise, there's nothing like wrong with it. But I do think overall there's something wrong with the fact that the fit is not consistent.
Yeah.
And unless they're specifying it, like, oh, the scoop neck, just so you guys know, it's more of a thong and it's more of a high-waisted, like those are the things that I think you would need to know.
Alright, you guys, last but not least, we are trying the Essential T-shirt bodysuit, which goes for $72, and we're all having like mixed vibes about it. Wow. I think it's a good product, especially if you found like your perfect color and size. I just don't know if I would spend $72 on it. However, if you were somebody that this is like something you would wear every week, then that's worth it.
The only thing I have an issue with is the sleeve, but it's ever so slight.
It's ever so slight.
If it was a little bit tighter, then I would have a serious issue with it.
Yeah.
But I freaking love this, you guys.
Yeah, me too. I love this a lot. I agree, the arms are a little tight, and I went to kind of stretch it out, and then the sleeves started to look weird and stretchy, so I don't know if that's a solution. In my mind, I was like, oh, I'll just stretch it, but I think it's gonna look like you stretched it. So I have to also give this one a 4 hourglass. I feel like every single one for me was so close to being a 5, but there are really small things that I don't love, particularly the arms on this one. That's the only thing I don't love, and it's so close that it hurts me to not give it a 5.
3.5 peaches. It's cute, it's simple, it's a little too tight in certain areas again, and I just don't know if the price is worth it.
I am gonna also give this a 4 out of 5. I do think that I am obsessed with this. Like, I love this so much that it actually hurts more that the sleeve is, even if it was just a little longer.
Yeah.
Okay, personally, I really like this piece of shapewear the best. It was really, really close with the long sleeve scoop neck, but again, you really have to try it on and pick a color that's right for you. It is kind of like a science experiment, these Skims.
My favorite was the long sleeve scoop neck. I think it just was like a perfect storm of, I liked the color, I felt like the fit was actually really nice, and I wasn't suffocating.
It's really surprising for me because obviously mock necks are my favorite thing in the world, and I love a high neck too. So I just expected that to be my favorite. I think this is also my favorite style-wise.
All right, you guys, so everything we have tried today is gonna be linked down below. Let us know in the comments if there's other Skims products you want us to try, because I'm down.
And let us know if you figured out your sizing for Skims. Is there a trick that we're missing?
Please, that is probably the best piece of advice we need here. But you guys, 2021, Kim's about to come out with some pretty cool launches, and you know we will be there to try it. So drop down in the comments. And if there is another shapewear company that you're like, stop buying Skims, this is so much better, then duh, we need to know that too.
Tell us you're our best friends. Let us know.
Yeah.
And click over here for more Clevver Style. Watch our videos. Never leave.
Click, click,
Don't leave us.
Just keep hanging out with us.
Click, click, click.